I warned him ahead of time. I warned them that Fulanis will destroy him. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. I warned him never to kill Biafran, but he chose to be the little Hitler of Ebonyi State. Let me also warn his Ebubeagu to leave Ebonyi State with him, because there will be no hiding place for every Ebubeagu member. ESN. Simon Ekpa sends strong message to Governor Umahi after sack. Simon Ekpa, self-acclaimed disciple of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has said the Biafra agitators will not forgive the Ebonyi State Governor Dave Umahi over his alleged activities towards the agitators. Recall that the Federal High Court in Abuja had on Tuesday sacked the governor and his deputy, Dr. Kelechi Igwe, over the defection from People Democratic Party, PDP, to the ruling All Progressives Congress, APC. Justice Ian Ekwo in a judgment stated that the votes that brought them to office belong to the opposition party and cannot hold on to the votes, having elected to jettison the party that nominated them. Umahi has, however, declared that he still remains in his position as the governor of the state, stressing that the order from a court was unconstitutional. Reacting, Ekpa, who is a dual citizen of both Nigeria and Finland, said in a tweet on an official Twitter handle that the governor was earlier warned against affiliating with the ruling party. He said, "The name of the new governor of Ebonyi State is called Uduma something. Tell Umahi that Biafrans will never forgive him. We warned the little Hitler of Ebonyi State. He never believed a day like this will come." Umahi said the only way he can vacate the office of a governor of Ebonyi State is by death, resignation, or impeachment by the State House of Assembly. The question now is why is same Umahi has been parading himself as Hope Uzodinma, who became governor, without these 3 steps. Simon Ekpa sent strong message to Governor Umahi after sack by court. Well, it has been the talk of the day. Umahi is here and there. I'm sure that just like we heard in the news, he never thought that a day like this will come, because even with all the atrocities that is happening in particular the southeastern Nigeria, some people never came out to say, let us find a solution. Sincerely, I wish all the governors in the southeastern region who have been closing their mouths against the atrocities happening to this, I just wish they will be held accountable. Yes, because just like the president is the chief security officer of his country, the states too, the governors are the chief security officers of the state. Umahi, it's better for you to leave this Nigeria, because now Biafra will come for you, and after that, EFCC. So, they've already appointed a new governor. Now, wow. You warned him, but he chose you as a parallel agent of destruction of IPOB. Well, even the Simon Ekpa himself, they're trying to drag him on. Action speaks. Well, I think the governor of Ebonyi State is not having his full time. He's not having a blast. He's having it rough over his recent defection. I think it's almost up to a year. I think he defected last year, and the People Democratic Party, those ones too, their way of strategizing, they really strategized very well, and they caught him in between. Like, he cannot run, he cannot hide. They held him where they will hold him, and he will not even be able to move forward or backward. That is what they did. He can't move forward, he can't move backward. Because this is even the time where, the so-called presidency, the convention, number 1, the APC convention is around the corner. Number 2, they'll soon be holding the primaries. Number 3, I don't even think that, oh my goodness, it's not going to be funny for him. It's not going to be funny for him at all. I don't wish to be in his shoes at all. He's not having a swell day at all. He's not. Well, like I said, I just wish each of the governors of the South, is not that I'm wishing this will happen to them, but Because of me, I'm even concerned about the atrocities happening in the southeastern region. The fact that they're closing their mouth, they're not coming out to say, oh, this actually happened and that's actually happened. And for that reason, I'm not even feeling, they should be held accountable for any action. They should be held accountable for any action, whatever atrocities. Because me, I'm saying, even this governor of Ebonyi State, if I even want to okay, did this man do well in his tenure and all that? That is why you talk about the security. The security was nowhere, was no go area. It was no go area at all. No. So I think the PDP themselves they're the master planners. They're the master planners because you plan this thing in such a way that now is a time where Umahi would have come out and be announcing his presidency more vigorously. Like he's going to be very, very, how am I going to put it now? He'll be very, very comfortable talking about it because number one, the time is almost close. And then at this time as well, what also happened was that PDP came. And it's not even only PDP they are coming for. They're also going after senators of Senate members that cross-carpeted. And my mind said, oh, they're even going to go to see, what's this man's name again? They will go to see the governor of Cross River State because he's even the most recent defector from the PDP, People Democratic Party, PDP to the All Progressive Congress. PDP on this one, you will strategize this one very, very well. Very, very well. Okay, at the end of the day, PDP know they show love and I think this one will serve as a deterrent for those who practice political harlotry. They go from one place to another. They don't stay at a place, as in they don't start a party. And me, I'm even thinking about it. Come to think about it, there is a logic behind this. How do you leave a party? Just maybe a team that made you, as in at least that helped you get your dream, and you abandon them, then then you're crossing over to another party that promised you. It's just like they say a bird at hand is better than two in the bush. They have not given you, you have not seen it. You cross carpet, and now the one that we are even managing, the one that you had, people are now saying, oh, it cannot work like this, it cannot work like that. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.